Making changes to your diet and lifestyle may help improve your sleep quality. Certain supplements and natural remedies could also be beneficial. A good night's sleep is just as important for your health as regular exercise and a healthy diet. Research shows that poor sleep can have a negative effect on your thinking ability, mood, heart health, immune health, and more. It can also increase your chances of developing obesity and diabetes, among other health conditions. For this reason, getting a good night's sleep is one of the most important things you can do to optimize your health. Here are 15 evidence-based tips to help you sleep better at night. Increase bright light exposure during the day. Spending time in natural sunlight or bright light during the day can help keep your circadian rhythm healthy and, in turn, improve your daytime energy and nighttime sleep quality and duration. The results of a small 2022 study suggest that daytime bright light exposure can improve sleep quality and duration. For this reason, it's a good idea to get daily sunlight exposure or, if that's not possible for you, to invest in an artificial bright light device or bulbs. An earlier 2017 study of more than 100 office workers found that those who were exposed to a lot of light in the morning had less time to fall asleep at night, especially in winter. They also found better synchronization of the body's internal clock and an improved quality of sleep. Reduced blue light exposure in the evening. Nighttime light exposure can have the opposite effect from daytime exposure because it reduces your levels of some hormones, including melatonin, which helps you relax and get deep sleep. Blue light, which electronic devices like smartphones and computers give off in large amounts, is the worst type in this regard. There are several popular methods you can use to reduce nighttime blue light exposure. These include wearing glasses that block blue light and turning off the TV, other devices, and any bright lights 2 hours before bed. Learn more. Blue light and sleep. Don't consume caffeine late in the day. A single dose of caffeine can enhance focus, energy, and sports performance. However, the authors of a 2023 research review found that late caffeine consumption reduced total sleep time by 45 minutes and overall sleep efficiency by 7%. This may be because caffeine may have a negative effect on REM sleep, though the research on daytime caffeine consumption in sleep isn't conclusive. To be safe, it's a good idea to avoid drinking caffeinated beverages at least 8 hours before bedtime. And if you're taking a caffeine supplement, don't take it within 13 hours of bedtime. If you find yourself craving a cup of coffee in the late afternoon or evening, stick with decaffeinated coffee. Learn more. 6 foods that keep you awake at night. Reduce irregular or long daytime naps. While short power naps can be beneficial, taking long or irregular naps during the day can negatively affect your nighttime sleep. Sleeping in the daytime can confuse your internal clock, meaning that you may have a hard time falling asleep at night. But the effects of napping vary from person to person. For example, a 2021 review suggests that napping might be helpful for people who are athletes or engage in strenuous physical activity and might not compromise their nighttime sleep quality. If you take regular daytime naps and sleep well, you shouldn't worry. But if they seem to be disrupting your nighttime sleep, consider cutting them shorter or limiting them. Try to sleep and wake at consistent times. Your body's circadian rhythm functions on a set loop, aligning itself with sunrise and sunset. That's why being consistent with your sleep and waking times can aid long-term sleep quality. A 2020 review of 41 studies found that going to bed late or having an irregular sleep pattern negatively affected sleep quality. If you have trouble sleeping, try to get into the habit of waking up and going to bed at similar times every day. After several weeks, you might not even need an alarm. Take a melatonin supplement. Melatonin is a key sleep hormone that tells your brain when it's time to relax and head to bed. Melatonin supplements are an extremely popular sleep aid and may help you fall asleep faster. The Food and Drug Administration doesn't classify melatonin as a drug, which means that, as with other supplements, the FDA does not regulate its quality or dosage. However, research studies have looked at doses of 0.1 to 10 milligrams up to 2 hours before bedtime. You can start with a low dose and work your way up. But before trying melatonin supplements, it's a good idea to check with a healthcare professional. Always talk with a healthcare professional if you're thinking about using melatonin as a sleep aid for your child. Long-term use of this supplement in children has not been well studied. Learn more: how to choose high-quality vitamins and supplements. Consider these other supplements. While these supplements are not a magic bullet for sleep issues, they can be useful when combined with other strategies. Make sure to try these supplements one at a time to test their effects on your sleep and to make sure you don't have a negative reaction. Read more: 10 natural sleep aids for better sleep in 2024. Don't drink alcohol. Having a couple of drinks at night can negatively affect your sleep and hormone levels. This is because alcohol is known to cause or increase the symptoms of sleep apnea, snoring, and disrupted sleep patterns. It also changes nighttime melatonin production, which plays a key role in your body's circadian rhythm. While an occasional drink at dinner or when you're out in the evening isn't likely to be harmful, consider avoiding drinking alcohol too close to bedtime on most nights. Bed quality can also affect sleep. For example, poor quality bedding can lead to increased lower back pain, which can make it harder to sleep well. According to a 2021 research review, medium firm mattresses may be a good choice for comfort and to avoid back pain. However, the best mattress and bedding for you are extremely subjective. If you're upgrading your bedding, base your choice on personal preference. In a 2024 review, researchers examined 9 studies on sleep quality involving various bedding and sleepwear materials, including cotton, polyester, wool, duck down, goose down, polyester, linen, and a blend of cotton and polyester. Different materials were found to improve sleep in varying conditions. For example, wool appeared to help adults fall asleep in cool temperatures, while linen appeared to improve sleep quality for young adults in warm temperatures. Goose down was also found to increase slow-wave sleep for young adults in cooler environments. So, if you haven't replaced your mattress or bedding for several years, doing so can be a quick, but possibly expensive, fix. Optimize your bedroom environment. Your bedroom environment isn't just about how comfortable your bed or bedding is. It's also important to consider temperature, noise level, ventilation, and even the level of allergens or carbon dioxide in the air. To optimize your bedroom environment, try to minimize external noise, light, and artificial lights from devices such as alarm clocks. Also, if possible, keep your bedroom at a comfortable temperature. Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit seems to be a comfortable temperature for most people, although it depends on your preferences and habits. It might also be a good idea to work on improving your home's air quality. Don't eat late in the evening. Eating late at night may negatively affect sleep quality. Consider eating dinner at least a few hours before you go to bed. If you do choose to eat later, limit consumption to a small snack. The quality and type of food in your late-night snack might also play a role in your sleep. For example, high-carb food has been found to have a worse effect on sleep than low-carb food. Don't drink any liquids before bed. Nocturia is the medical term for excessive urination during the night. It can negatively affect both sleep quality and daytime energy. Drinking large amounts of liquids before bed can lead to similar symptoms, though some people are more sensitive than others. Although hydration is vital for your health, it's wise to reduce your fluid intake late in the evening. As with food, try not to drink any fluids for 1 to 2 hours before going to bed. You should also use the bathroom right before going to bed, as this may decrease your chances of waking up at night. Learn more: drinking water before bed. Relax and clear your mind in the evening. Practicing relaxation techniques before bed has been shown to improve sleep quality. These techniques are also a common method used to treat insomnia. Examples include mindfulness, meditation, and even listening to music. You could also try reading a book, taking a hot bath, deep breathing, or visualization. Try out different methods to find what works best for you. Learn more: how to fall asleep in 10, 60, or 120 seconds and 3 ways to meditate for better sleep. Rule out a sleep disorder. An underlying health condition may be the cause of your sleep problems. One common issue is sleep apnea. A 2023 review suggests that about 33.9% of men and 17.4% of women in the United States have sleep apnea. Other sleep disorders include: you might also experience insomnia, which can be caused by factors such as stress and underlying medical conditions. According to a 2020 research review, at least 10% of adults have chronic insomnia, and 20% experience it occasionally. If you've always had trouble sleeping, it might be a good idea to consult a healthcare professional. Exercise regularly, but not before bed. Getting regular physical exercise can help improve sleep and health. It can enhance all aspects of sleep and has been used to reduce symptoms of insomnia. Although daily exercise is key for a good night's sleep, exercising too late in the day may cause sleep problems. This is due to the stimulatory effect of exercise, which increases alertness and levels of hormones such as epinephrine and adrenaline. However, this can also depend on the individual. The Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans recommend getting 150 minutes of exercise per week. If you spread this throughout the week and make sure to leave a few hours between your workout and bedtime, you may notice a positive effect on your sleep quality. Sleep plays a key role in your health. Like regular exercise and a nutritious diet, getting enough restful sleep is crucial for maintaining good health. For this reason, prioritizing a good night's sleep is essential for optimizing your overall health. If you're interested in optimal health and well-being, it's important to make sleep a top priority and incorporate some of the tips above.